What's going on, everybody? We're going to do another quick preview to tonight's games. Got to still give a reaction for yesterday, but we got full slate of games this afternoon. We got 2 NBA games, 2 NHL games. So let's start with, we talked about the NBA first, I believe, the other day. So let's talk about the NHL first. Let's jump into Rangers against Carolina. And I think this series, could go the distance. It would be really fun to watch every single series go 7 games. But I think with how the Rangers have been on a roll and they've won 5 straight, they have yet to lose in the playoffs. I don't see the home teams in this series dropping one at home. So I think, Rangers take a 2-0 lead, head back, which the series I think will be 2-2 heading into game 5. But I think this will be the same stat lines as the other game, where it's a 4-2, 4-3 kind of game. Just because Rangers are rolling right now. Will the curse happen? Eventually, down the line. Just wait on it. But then for the second game with the Stars and the Avalanche, I have kind of the same, which I'm really shocked. And I'll talk about it later, but Boston just came out swinging against Florida. And I have kind of the same ideas and reaction and prediction towards what tonight's going to be about with the Avalanche and the Stars, where the Stars are still in their routine. They just came off game 7, beating the defending champs. And so that momentum of staying consistent in that schedule, the Avalanche haven't done that. They've been sitting for a while. And so I don't think tonight's going to be close. I think it's actually going to get ugly really quick. That's not to say that McKinnon's probably not going to show up. Makar, he'll probably have some great saves, defensive stops, and stops the bleeding when, the Stars go up probably 4-0. But I think this has the shot, just because of how long Colorado's been sitting, to be an ugly blowout, like a 6-2 kind of loss. And so, give me the Stars winning game 1. Just because he's been quiet, I'm going to have Pavelski probably have a breakout game, maybe 1 goal or 2 goals. But give me the Stars, give me the Rangers. And then for the NBA, switching over, Boston, okay, they lost to the Miami Heat. That was game 2. But Boston doesn't usually lose at home in the playoffs. There was last season, but we don't talk about that. I think Boston's going to open this series strong, take a 1-0 lead. And then for the game tonight between the Thunder and the Mavericks, hear me out on this, I think Dallas goes in there and sneaks out a win. And just like how, Boston did, just like how it's right now happening between the Nuggets and the T-Wolves, I think, do not get me wrong, I'm not trying to discredit the Thunder and all that they've done. It's fun to watch these young teams. There is a aggressive changing of the guard with, all these young bucks. But I think it can only get you so far, because I don't see a Western Conference final between the T-Wolves and the Thunder. I don't see it. Will it happen? Probably. Now that I'm saying it, I jinxed it, and it will happen. But I think it's probably going to be an 8-point game, 9-point game, and we're going to have a little bit of Luka magic, because he's been there. Kyrie, he's been there, he's done that. And so I think in the playoffs, what's the most important thing? Playoff experience. Have the Thunder been this far with this core ever? Nope. And so that's why I think Mavericks might sneak out game 1. So that's my thoughts on that. I'll catch you in the next video.